Our next two honorees will be inducted together. First, John Valenti, player. A 1969 graduate of Rochester's West High, John was a 3-year player for the Occidentals varsity basketball team. As a senior, he led the team in scoring with a 17-point per game average. John earned All-City honors as a senior and was named to the Times Union Super 15 team. John continued his education and playing career at MCC. He helped the Tribunes capture 2 Penn York Conference championships. He was a member of the Penn York All-Conference team and All-Region 3 team in 1971. During his career at MCC, the Tribunes tallied an impressive 40-10 record. John was inducted into the MCC Hall of Fame in 1996. John is the owner of Valenti Sports, which opened in '93. Valenti Sports outfits local sports teams on the professional, college, high school, and youth levels. Under his guidance, Valenti Sports has taken a proactive role in supporting nonprofit organizations in the community, particularly the Boys and Girls Club of Rochester and Camp Good Days and Special Times. In 2014, Valenti Sports received the Teddy Award for its volunteer efforts on behalf of children fighting cancer. John and Joni, his wife of 41 years, have 4 sons, John, Joe, Paul, and Phil. Our second inductee at this time is Phil Valenti, son and player. A versatile guard who could score both inside and outside, Phil is a 2001 graduate of Pittsford Sutherland. He led the Knights to Monroe County League championships in 2000 and 2001. The 2001 squad finished the season as a Section 5 finalist with a 21-2 record. Phil scored over 1,000 points during his career at Sutherland. Phil was a 3-time All-County selection. He was named Monroe County League Player of the Year and was an AGR honoree in both 2000 and 2001. Phil was also a member of the Section 5 All-Tournament team those same years. He was named to the NISFA All-State team in 2001 and participated in the Ronald McDonald All-Star Game. Phil continued his education at MCC, where he was a Pete Pavia Scholarship recipient. He captained the Tribunes basketball team, and earned all-region honors in '04. Phil transferred to Hamilton College, where he was a team captain and earned all-conference recognition. He helped the Continentals earn a berth to the 2006 NCAA tournament. He also played professionally in Europe. Phil is currently the Vice President of Valenti Sports, which outfits the athletic needs of local teams, and is the Director of the Rochester Area Players AAU program, which seeks to develop local athletes both on and off the court. John and Phil are being escorted to the podium by wife and mother, Joanne Valenti. Congratulations, John, Phil, Valenti.
Okay, here we go. I'm not a good speaker, but I can talk. So bear with me. First of all, I'd like to thank Section 5 Hall of Fame and Wendy's, because without them, nobody would be here tonight. Nobody. They work hard, and nobody knows how much they really do behind the scene. I want to thank my family. There's too many of them to not name, and I only got 2 minutes, Jack told me. So I'd like to thank my family and my friends. I'd like to make a special friend who came all the way from Tennessee, my teammate, Mitchell Ship. Thank you, Mitch. It means a lot. Another person I got to shout out to is my coach, Coach Grimms. Coach Grimms was a great coach. We had 5 guys on our team, and we all wanted to score. We all averaged double figures. We all wanted to shoot. And I probably wanted to shoot more than all of them. But he got us playing as a team. He said it doesn't matter who scores as long as we score. That was big to us. And he not only, well, told us what to do, he showed us what to do. He used to scrimmage with us. He was like 26 when I was 17, and he was my head coach. And that meant a lot to us guys, that he scrims with us. Okay, where are you going now here? I gotta thank my wife. First, my high school sweetheart and my wife for 50 years. Jody, you're the best. Put up with me all these years. She used to say, I got 4 boys, but really I got 5 with my husband. Now, going back, I said, when did this all start? Basketball, John Valenti. And I got some guys here that know where it started. 1962, St. Monica's, CYO basketball. Now I know a lot of you guys played CYO basketball. A lot of your kids are still playing CYO basketball. But that's where it all started for me. 1962, St. Monica's, CYO basketball. Now another thing is, I started a friendship with guys I never liked. Guys from Franklin, East, Monroe, McQuaid. We didn't like each other. They didn't like us either. So, after a while, we got to playing rec leagues with each other and adult leagues. So, after we played, we go out and have a couple of drinks. So I'm out with some guys from McQuaid, and we're talking, and they said, we had a scouting report on West High School. And they said, well, their coach said, there's a guy in the team, and his name is John Valenti, and he's Caucasian. I said to these guys, what does Caucasian mean? So I said, you ever see that coach? He said, yeah, we see him once in a while. You said, I told him, you tell that coach, I'm not Caucasian, I'm Italian. You know what's better? I mean, this is a great award. I appreciate it. You know what's even better? That I got in with my son, Philip. Thanks, everybody, for coming. And I think we're going to eat pretty soon.
Poor Philip.
Poor Philip's gotta follow
that.
Wow. Let's see what I can do here. First of all, I definitely want to thank Wendy's, Section 5, Jack, Tom, endless hours you guys put into this great event. It's an honor to be part of this. I'm going to just talk about people that influenced my basketball career. Start with my youth coaches, Don D'Amico, Eddie Lee, Gene Cairo, Gary Hebert. You guys definitely taught me a lot about the game. I knew one side going in. As you can see, I knew about the offensive end. I need to learn about the defensive end. So thank you for helping me with that at a young age. Definitely former players I'd like to thank, and people I used to compete against. You know, I would go down with my father. I was eight years old, and I would go into this gym, big, packed. East High rocked the house. Reggie Smith was on the teams. You know, all those guys. Just watching those guys play. Then watching the Pittsburgh teams with Coach Mueller here, and also watching, you know, the McQuaid teams back in the day. You know, all those guys, you know, influenced me, helped me be a little bit better. Competing against the guys, you know, the Kittleberger brothers, Brian Jackson, Melvin Council, Kevin Downey. You know, the younger McQuaid kids. Just competing against those, you know, made me want to be a better player and work harder. So next is my teammates. I'd like to thank my teammates. You guys got a lot of rebounds because of me, let's say that. So thank you for doing the little work. I definitely had fun with you guys, which makes it, I think, the most important thing. And thanks for trusting me out there and, you know, giving me the confidence to do at the end of the game, if we needed a bucket, just giving me the ball. I appreciate that, definitely. Next are my coaches. Coach Barbaro I had for 2 years, and then I had the Nally brothers, John and Bob. You guys did a great job. From day one, you guys came in, totally player coaches, asking us what we thought, what we should do, all that good stuff. So I think most importantly, you guys got the best out of us. You know, you made it fun, and you guys got the best out of us. I mean, I see a lot of people out here tonight. I probably should have practiced. But as the Nally brothers knows, I hated to practice. I did not like to practice. So thank you for everything you guys did, for sure. Next is my friends and family. Huge support system throughout my career. my aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, John, Joe, and Paul. I'd also like to thank Jeff Parinello. You guys, I looked up to you guys. You guys used to kick my ass in the backyard. Never gave me anything, so thank you for always being there for me. I do want to say that my brother Paul Valenti is the best shooter in the family. Sorry about that, Dad.
Hey, man.
Sorry about that. But next is my father. As you can see, he's my number one fan for sure. I don't think he thinks I've missed a shot or turned the ball over ever. So thank you for always being there for me and supporting me. You told me 4 things. Respect your coaches, trust your teammates, play hard, and most importantly, have fun. I definitely did that playing. My brothers, like I talked about. My wife, I'd like to thank her. I think it's a win-win for her. She gets me out of the house. She's never seen me play basketball. I tell her I was pretty good, so. But she gets me out of the house. I can play in my men's league, so thank you for that. And last is my mother, who, if you know my ma, she's the sweetest, most genuine person. She'd do anything for my whole family. I just want to say, Mom, I love you. And if there was a Hall of Fame for mothers, you would definitely be top of the list. So thank you.
All right, this time we are going to break for dinner, and I'd ask for Frank Williams to please come up to lead us with an invocation. Frank.
Williams.